County Executive for the year ended 30th June 2025, and we are looking at 3 reports: the executive report, the receiver of revenue, and the county revenue fund. Could I get a proposal from the members?
Chair, I propose.
Thank you, Senator Sifuna. Seconder?
Chair, second.
Thank you, Senator Wambua. We will do a quick round of introductions so that we are aware of who is in the room. Let me start with members of the Senate present.
Yeah. Good morning, Governor and the team from Nyamira. My name is Edwin Sifuna, Senator Nairobi County, and I'm a member of this committee.
Thank you, Chair. Good morning, Governor and your delegation from Nyamira. My name is Eno Kwambua, a Senator Kitui County and a member of this committee. Thank you, Chair.
Good morning, all. My name is Jones Maruma, Senator representing Taita Taveta. I'm Vice Chair to this committee. Thank you.
And Moses Otieno Kajwang, Senator from Homa Bay. I chair the committee.
I, Amos Nyaribo, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before this committee in respect of the matters before the committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
You may proceed.
Because of health reasons, I request we get a new date.
Are they documented circumstances, or this is a sudden occurrence?
This is a sudden occurrence, Chair.
Now, honorable members, this is a very, very, I would say, complicated matter, because when someone raises that, it's very difficult to interrogate. It's very difficult to know. If it was a child, you tell them, show me where the pain is. Maybe the pain is in the head or in the stomach. But I think to avoid the risk, to avoid the danger of discussing the health status of someone who's before us, I'll allow maybe some observations, but I just want us to be careful not to discuss matters that would be personal. Senator Wambua.
So thank you, Chair. Apology to the Governor. He's feeling unwell. The only saving grace, Chair, is that I have keenly listened to the introductions from the team that the Governor has come with. I've seen in most cases that governors don't necessarily actually respond to all the queries that are raised directly. They have responsible officers. And when I peruse through the audit report, I think all the officers that are responsible for the areas that audit queries have been raised are here. Chair, we are operating within the constraints of constitutional timelines. The Governor is here as a CEO, but he is also accompanied by technical people who can respond to the audit queries. I don't want to go into the details of the sickness because you have guided us properly, but I want to take note, judicial note, I guess, of the fact that the member of the County Assembly of Nyamira accompanying the Governor was also raising the same issue of postponement. And as a human being, I may be tempted to draw a nexus between the request made by the County Assembly of Nyamira and the request being made by the governor. Chair, I propose that we proceed because we have technical people who can respond to these queries. I thank you, Chair.
Let me hear from Senator Sifuna.
You know, Chair, as you've said, this is a difficult conversation because none of us here is a doctor, can be able to ascertain the veracity of the claims by a governor. But Governor, you must appreciate the circumstances in which this committee is operating. We don't want you to have an episode here. I think, Chair, just from a human position, personally, I have things I wanted to say, Governor, but today I will give you the benefit of doubt. Because some of your colleagues, the way they've been behaving and treating this committee, we hope and pray to God that you get well, Governor. But at least in terms of just to assuage some of our suspicions, maybe, Chair, we can request that the Governor attends to a hospital here in Nairobi, and then privately between the two of you, we can know the status of the Governor if he's willing to or able or healthy enough to attend tomorrow or the day after, because we have a very brief period within which we need to complete this process. We don't want to appear inhumane. Then the danger of continuing, Honorable Wambua, you know, somebody, these bodies we have, can collapse or worse, and we don't want that to be on our hands. So let him go and seek medical treatment, and then, Chair, between the two of you, you can establish if we can proceed tomorrow. That would be my view.
Senator Gatai?
Chair, you know, we invited the governor. We invite the governor. The governor is the entity. As much as I would want to buy what Senator Wambua just alluded to, we have some timelines. We may not be able to interrogate the technocrats. It has never happened before. Let's give governor time, go and seek some medication. Actually, he has demonstrated some very positive engagement, even appearing before us. Though he has confided to others this could be sudden, it's a good engagement. You know, I am not a doctor, but I can clearly see that the doctor is in pain. Let's give him time, go and seek some medication. Yeah, you can see somebody who is in pain. Let's give him another date, Chair.
Okay.
The other technocrat may not be able to.
Let's avoid diagnosis by eyes. Let's just focus on the technical issues. Senator Maruma.
Yeah, maybe just to comment that the governor came ready to engage just by looking at the delegation that has come with the governor. And what the governor has done is not unprecedented. One used to be in the public service. At times you'll say, let me go to work. I'm not feeling so well, but let me just go and try. But when you reach your workstation, you feel like, maybe I may not be able to work, you know, so I need to see a doctor. I think that's what has happened to the governor, that he was ready to engage. He has arrived here with the delegation, good to go, but then he feels he should see a doctor. I think we should allow him to see the doctor. If it was possible to engage with the CECs, again, that is something that's unprecedented. We're not able to engage with the CECs. I know that the people who have prepared these reports, and they are really qualified to engage with us, but without the governor, somebody who can take responsibility, then we might not engage. Given the strict timelines, if the governor would feel like we can do 2 or 3 paragraphs, so be it, but you're the one who knows how you're feeling. So if you feel you can't proceed, we would not push you, but I should just want, in this environment that you're operating on, where some governors have elected not to come, I would really want you to congratulate you for coming, for trying, despite the fact that you're indisposed. Those would be my observations here.
Thank you. Any other comment? I think, yes, OAG?
Thank you, Chairman. I was consulting with the regional auditors, and what is coming out clearly is that even before this meeting, there was no deep engagement on the issues, trying to scrutinize the response given by the client. There's no adequate preparation. So the client did not avail themselves to be able to explain the responses for the auditor to be able to prepare a brief. You realize even in the morning we're still struggling to do the final brief in the morning. So my request would be, even if they were to get another date, then they must avail themselves to the auditors to be able to discuss the issues. If there are issues on projects, let them take the auditors around to be able to see those projects and so that we have a proper preparation.